How's it going, everybody? I'm out here hunting this morning, and just wanted to take some time to talk about what I'm using, what I have been using for hunting ducks, and how I do it. So let's go into it. So it has been a pretty good morning. It's really nice weather out here. It's just starting to rain, so the weather changes. And with that, hopefully I'll get some birds in, because this morning there has been no birds. It kind of sucks because I was expecting some. Yesterday I was here and I got, I believe five birds, four teal and one green-head mallard, which is amazing. First one I guess this year. So it's been a great day yesterday. There's been a lot of birds flying in, and I got some, which was a great day yesterday. But today has been a change. Not much birds flying, so I decided to take some time and actually do this video of my setup, what I use, and maybe it will help somebody. And this is how I started. I only been hunting for maybe about 2 years. 1 year was the beginning, and then the second year I skipped. I didn't do any duck hunting, and then this is my, I guess, third season that I actually started hunting a little more, and I'm liking it. So stay tuned. Alright, well, on the number one, I guess, of my list is you gotta have a shotgun. And what I'm using here is Mossberg 835. Pretty good gun. It takes up to 3.5 inches shells, which is nice because you can get, I guess, long range. But I'm not that good at shooting yet because this is technically my second year of hunting ducks, and I'm still practicing. So decent shotgun. Had some misfires with it, which is kind of interesting. I guess I would call this a budget friendly compared to the prices now of the shotguns. Like, really good shotguns are over $1,500. Decent ones are $1,000 plus. And I guess this is like a very budget one because this is like $450 that I paid, and I bought it at Walmart, my local store. And it's been okay. It's been, I would say, I mean, I shot birds. I got birds. That's all that matters. I have missed on few because of misfires, and then also my shooting is not that great. But this is a pump action, which I think now I would prefer semi-auto because it's a lot of work pumping this when you have a bunch of birds coming in, and especially when it's a group of birds. And then you want to, take more faster shots. So it's been good. I believe there is even a cheaper guns which are like a Mossberg 500, right? That one's all around good gun. My brother has one, and dude, that guy shoots birds like no one's business, and it's great. I mean, it's budget friendly. I believe you could probably find some for $350, maybe even $250, $300. So it's not that much. Yeah, but shotgun, you gotta have it. Number two on my list is waders. I feel like you gotta have them. Depends on the area you hunt. In my particular area in our state, waders are nice. I use them for salmon fishing, obviously any fishing in the river, and then duck hunting, crossing river. The areas that I like to hunt doesn't require you to have a kayak or a boat, so you get up to your waist of water, and it's decent. The ones that I have here, I bought at a local store. They're not the greatest. I would say, because they have really thin walls, but they are insulated, which is great for the winter. It is kind of cold right now, but I'm really warm on the inside because they're insulated, which is awesome. And then the insulation of the pants that are in there are removable, so you can, if it gets a leak and it gets water in there and it gets wet, you can take those pants out, dry them up, and then put them back in, and you're good to go for the next hunt. Which decoys, right? You gotta have decoys, and I'll show you some of the ones that I got here. They're not the greatest, and I gotta tell you, all these ones I bought them on Facebook Marketplace. Great deal. I believe one batch I bought it for like about $10. The other batch was 20 bucks. So all in all, I have 24 pieces for about 30 bucks. You don't have to have anything special, I guess, but this is all I got. This is nothing fancy. It's just a string, weight, and a waiter, a decoy. So this is all I've been using. Granola gotta be the best one my favorite one. Plus, a little tip: warm up water and put it in. All right. Well, one last thing that I want to talk about in this video is the blind, right? Some type of cover. This is something that you don't need, and this is something I don't use often. Whenever you have coverage in the area where you're hunting, you don't really need to be really covered up. I'm already wearing camo, and sometimes I like to wear my rain jacket, which is also camo. And then I bought this netting, camo netting. This is just one big piece, and it was only $12. And then my hiking sticks, 2 of them, and then just a bunch of sticks that I found at home. And so I made this like cover, and when I get inside from there, let me just show you. So I go through the back. I just left myself a little area to walk in, and I sit down on my chair. I take this and I put it behind me, and all I do is pretty much have this space right here for me to grab the gun. And usually on this area I have birds making their way out from there and along this tree line, so I have just enough time to grab a gun, get up, and shoot. Alright, I want to finish up this video with one last thing that I got and I use is calls. I got this holder, and I only have about 3 calls, which, to be completely honest, I only use this one. This one, the light one, is for the geese. It's a really nice one. And then this one is for ducks, and it really sounds mature duck, so really like the sound of this one. And then this other one that I got at my local hunting store. I don't know how good this is, or maybe I'm just using it wrong, but the sound is kind of off. It's like really young duck. Sounds like a really young duck. Maybe I'm just using it wrong. I'm self-taught myself how to use these, and in most cases I don't even call when I see ducks flying in, and they're doing just fine. They're seeing my decoys and they're going for it. So once in a while I'll just whack, and that's about it.